അവാർഡ് സമ്മാനിക്കേണ്ട സമയമാണ്. പ്ലെയർ ഓഫ് ദി മാച്ച് അവാർഡ് സമ്മാനിക്കാൻ വേണ്ടി ഇസ്മായിലിനെ സ്വാഗതം ചെയ്യുന്നു. KTCA കാസർഗോഡ് ഡിസ്ട്രിക്ട് കമ്മിറ്റി ട്രഷറർ ഇസ്മായിൽ, പ്ലീസ് വെൽക്കം ടു ദി presentation podium, and the man of the match award goes to 18 പന്തുകളിൽ നിന്ന് 40-ലധികം റൺസുകളും അവസാന ഓവർ എറിഞ്ഞ ഒരു വിക്കറ്റും സ്വന്തമാക്കിയ യാസിർ അറഫാത്ത്, the player of the match award from the side of town Padana. Welcome Yasir to receive the award.
നറുക്കെടുപ്പിലൂടെ ഒരാൾക്ക് ബമ്പർ പ്രൈസ് ആയ മലേഷ്യൻ ട്രിപ്പ്, കൂടാതെ റെഫ്രിജറേറ്റർ ആൻഡ് സ്മാർട്ട് LED TV,
കൂടാതെ എല്ലാ വാഹനങ്ങൾക്കും 3000 രൂപ ക്യാഷ് ബാക്ക് ഓഫർ. നിങ്ങൾ ഫിനാൻസ് ആണോ നോക്കുന്നത്? 0 ഡൗൺ പേയ്മെന്റിൽ നിങ്ങളുടെ ഇഷ്ടവാഹനം സ്വന്തമാക്കാം. ഇത്രയും ഫിനാൻസ് സൗകര്യം നമുക്കിവിടെ ലഭ്യമാണ്.
ഇൻട്രസ്റ്റ് റേറ്റ് 5.9% നിങ്ങൾക്ക് നിങ്ങളുടെ ഇഷ്ടവാഹനം സ്വന്തമാക്കാം. കൂടാതെ ലോൺ പാസ്സാവാൻ ആധാർ കാർഡ് മാത്രം മതി.
നമ്മുടെ
Mãos dessa do fim de semana. Mãos dessa do fim de semana.
And he cleaned him and start the action in style. 2 dot balls in a row in front of Saipu Gazam, and finally he gets a wicket of Saipu, and that's a typical Rahul Umbai Valapin style to the action for the team KIWIS KASARGOD. Pre-quarter final മത്സരത്തിലേക്ക് കടക്കുമ്പോൾ ആദ്യ ഓവറിൽ തന്നെ പന്തുകൊണ്ട് ഇന്ദ്രജാലം കാട്ടാൻ ഒരുങ്ങിക്കൊണ്ട് രാഹുൽ ഉമ്പായി വളപ്പ് മറുനിരയിലെ കൊമ്പനെ റാഞ്ചിക്കൊണ്ട് സൈഫു ഗസാം കഴിഞ്ഞ മത്സരത്തിൽ പവർ പ്ലേയിൽ ഒരു മിന്നൽ തുടക്കം നേടിക്കൊടുത്തൊരു താരത്തെ തുടക്കത്തിൽ തന്നെ റാഞ്ചി എടുത്തുകൊണ്ട് മറുഭാഗത്ത് ബൗളർ മികവ് കാണിക്കുകയാണ്. None for one in first 3 deliveries. Saifu gone from the side of brothers MOGRAL. MOGRAL Sports Club MSC, they lost the first wicket. Here comes Umbai. No chance here for the newcomer. Very, very disciplined bowling display from Rahul Umbai Valappu for team KIWIS KASARGOD. Straight to the ball, and throw was excellent. But he's on the position, there is no chance there. 5 balls in a magical way by Rahul Umbai Valappu. What a start for the innings for KIWIS KASARGOD. 5 പന്തുകളിൽ റൺസ് ഒന്നും വഴങ്ങാതെ സൈഫുവിന്റെ വിക്കറ്റും സ്വന്തമാക്കിക്കൊണ്ട് ആദ്യ ഓവർ ഗംഭീരമായി തന്നെ മുന്നോട്ട് നീങ്ങുന്നു KIWIS KASARGODിന് വേണ്ടി. That's gone away, and the first run in form of extra. Wide that top on the scorecard of MOGRAL Sports Club. Umbai Sings and Rahul Umbai Valappa won the battle. What an over. This is just one run came from the first over. And he grabs one wicket. Absolutely a top class start from Rahul Umbai Valappa. For Team KIWIS KASARGOD. Just 1 for 1. MOGRAL Sports Club. Here comes another Rahul with the over number second. Lovely delivery to start the action by Rahul Udepuram. A trouble start on the other side by MOGRAL Sports Club. They need some boundaries and runs. Trying for an improvisation, not gets a connection in the right way. Just they were going between the wicket in form of leg by. Just 2 on card and all those 2 in form of extra. We are in the second over. ആരെങ്കിലും ഭക്ഷണം കഴിക്കാൻ ബാക്കിയുണ്ടെങ്കിൽ കാർഗിൽ കഞ്ഞിയുമായി ഫാറൂഖ് മുഗു കാത്തിരിക്കുകയാണ് തട്ടുകടയിൽ. Cuts it that one nicely over the top and he beats infield, but the man is working hard. Just allowing a single travel on this occasion. Things are looking fully tight in the field by KIWIS. They are straight away tightening the screws inside the power play. Rahul Umbai Valappa and Rahul Udepuram, the bowling combo, working superbly for KIWIS. This time goes away. And there it is, a white signal received from the center. Watchfully played while up on the face of the bat and just going for another single. Looks to be a careful mind by the batters. Just playing a little bit defensively inside the power play. There is no chance for MP Munir on this occasion. going in an economical way. The second over. Little more faster, that beats a match. Just 5 came from the second over. It's 6 runs after 2 overs. 6 റൺസുകൾ മാത്രം അനുവദിക്കുന്നു. 2 ഓവറുകൾ പിന്നിടുന്നു. മൊഗ്രാൽ സ്പോർട്സ് ക്ലബ് 6 for 1. Rahul Umbaivalappa back into the action with his second over. Mumbai Mogral need to switch on the other side. It was a wide, and the bat is also moving between the wickets. Couple of runs in the form of extra to start the over number 3. Here comes a big one, high in the air, and the fielder watching the action that it's sailing over the head of the field. This is a confident booster from the bat of MP Munir. He just knocked it out of the ground for 6 runs for team Mogral Sports Club. After a long try, he just succeeded on this occasion in front of Rahul Umbaivalappa. 14 runs. Tried again the similar range of shot onto the onside region. But things are once again changing in favor of KIWIS KASARGOD. So far they were controlling all the aspects on the ground. It's again a beauty of a delivery. Once again from Rahul Umbaivalappa. A clean all-round cricketer from KIWIS KASARGOD. A star youngster. Changes the pace really well. That works it superbly. Consecutive dot balls, 4 in a row in this over. After 6, the man Rahul back in the track, and he's just giving some toughness on the surface. Cuts it perfectly, little bit power, he just finds a gap, no chance for the little master, this time a boundary for 4 to complete the over. 12 came from the over of Rahul Umbaivalappa. It's 18 for 1 after 3 overs. 18-ന് 1 3 ഓവറുകൾ പിന്നിടുന്നു മൊഗ്രാൽ സ്പോർട്സ് ക്ലബ്. Captain comes into the attack and he starts with a wide Murshi Tekil. This time again. One more wide. Good stroke onto the covers and fielder coming for a protection. Just some contact with his legs, but that travels for a boundary for 4. Valuable runs, and they need to score some boundaries. They need some runs on the board. Drives it that one, a full length delivery. Played straight to the fielder in long on. Umbai just keeping the rhythm along with MP Munir after lost the first wicket. Superbly going by the team KIWIS on the other side, MOGRAL Sports Club. They were keeping the wickets in hands. They need to change the gears to grab some runs. And here it is, a big shot. Oh no, he just trying to clear the longest part of the ground. Yes, yes. Finally, the sportsman spirit from the fielders of KIWIS KASARGOD. That using by the official to confirm the decision. It just outside of the ground for 6 runs. Important runs for the team MOGRAL Sports Club. Little bit slower delivery. Played straight to the fielder. Not ball to complete the over. 4 overs done, 32 for 1. 32 റൺസ്, ഒരു വിക്കറ്റ് നഷ്ടത്തിൽ MOGRAL സ്പോർട്സ് ക്ലബ് ആദ്യ ഇന്നിംഗ്സിലെ ബാറ്റിംഗ് തുടരുകയാണ്. ഇത് ടെന്നീസ് ബോൾ ക്രിക്കറ്റ് അസോസിയേഷൻ ഓഫ് കേരള കാസർഗോഡ് ഡിസ്ട്രിക്ട് കമ്മിറ്റി പ്രസൻസ് KTCA ക്ലബ് ചാമ്പ്യൻസ് ലീഗ്. 32 ടീമുകൾ പങ്കെടുക്കുന്ന ടൂർണമെന്റ് 4 ദിവസങ്ങളിലായി നീളുന്ന ടൂർണമെന്റ്. ഇന്ന് നാളെ ദിവസങ്ങളിൽ ഒപ്പം അടുത്ത ശനി ഞായർ ദിവസങ്ങളിലായി കാസർഗോഡ് മുനിസിപ്പൽ സ്റ്റേഡിയത്തിൽ പുരോഗമിക്കുന്ന KTCA ക്ലബ് ചാമ്പ്യൻസ് ലീഗാണ് നിങ്ങൾ കണ്ടുകൊണ്ടിരിക്കുന്നത്. ടൂർണമെന്റ് തത്സമയ സംപ്രേഷണം യൂട്യൂബിലൂടെ വെബ് സ്ട്രീമിംഗ് .in ചാനലിലൂടെ നിങ്ങൾക്ക് കാണാം. Wonderful shot. Just slices that one. A bounce after that travels to the boundary for 4. Deliciously played. And he gets a boundary. അടുത്ത മത്സരത്തിന്റെ ടോസ് വിജയിച്ചുകൊണ്ട് ടൗൺ പടന്ന elected to bowl first against Friends നീലേശ്വരം. That's gone after playing a delicious stroke to the points. And this time he's just trapped. And Rahul Udevaram strikes with a big wicket of MP Munir. He just rests in the hands of the wicket keeper Naku. That produced the second wicket. രണ്ടാമത്തെ വിക്കറ്റ് നഷ്ടപ്പെടുകയാണ്. 36 for the loss of 2. $36 for the loss of 2. Here comes the big name. Maji Pachambala joins in at number 4 for the team MOGRAL Sports Club. Play that one beautifully. And is working for a couple of runs. Straight away finds his first run. That brings a 38 for MOGRAL Sports Club. This time Maji just trying for a big hit. No connection on this occasion. Just goes down the leg stump. And wide being added to the scorecard of MOGRAL Sports Club there on 39. We are in the over number 5. Cuts it that one perfectly. And looking for again a couple of runs. Easily the batters are going between the wicket for MOGRAL Sports Club. That's conclude the over number 5. 5 ഓവറുകൾ അവസാനിക്കുന്നു. 41-2 എന്ന നിലയിൽ MOGRAL Sports Club അവസാന 2 ഓവറുകൾ ആദ്യ ഇന്നിംഗ്സിൽ ശേഷിക്കുമ്പോൾ ക്രീസിൽ നിലയുറപ്പിച്ചു നിൽക്കുന്ന ഉമ്പായി MOGRAL മറുഭാഗത്ത് കൂറ്റനടികൾക്ക് കേൾപ്പുള്ള താരം മജി പച്ചമ്പളയിൽ നിൽക്കുന്നു. വമ്പൻ സ്കോറിലേക്ക് കണ്ണും നട്ടുകൊണ്ട് MOGRAL Sports Club അവസാന 2 ഓവറുകളിലേക്ക് ബാറ്റിംഗിന് വേണ്ടി. Achu coming with the over number 6. And it charges down and play that one superbly. That's a really good treatment for that delivery. Gives a little bit width and just using that one nicely and guided through the backward of the point. And he gets some points for the team. 45 numbers. Not gets the right connection on this occasion, just satisfied with a single. And there it is, Maji back to the striker's end. Excellent delivery. And he directed nicely, just takes a single. Mumbai tried, and there is a good protection there. Sidhu comes and he just blocks that one and controlling the traffic with some singles by the fielders of KIWIS KASARGOD. Maji Pachambala in style. That is a super quality stroke from a super quality player. All the way for 6 runs over the wideish long off. Half a dozen resulted. And that brings up the 50 for the team MOGRAL Sports Club. 54 എത്തുന്നു ഓവറിലെ അവസാന പന്തിലേക്ക്. Shot again, looking for a gap. And Vaisha comes and placed it nicely, just allowing a single. And that will conclude the over number 6. 6 ഓവറുകൾ അവസാനിക്കുന്നു. 55-2 എന്ന നിലയിൽ MOGRAL സ്പോർട്സ് ക്ലബ് ആദ്യ ഇന്നിംഗ്സിലെ ബാറ്റിംഗ് തുടരുമ്പോൾ അവസാന ഓവർ മാത്രം ശേഷിക്കുന്നു. അവസാന ഓവറിലേക്ക് ആദ്യ ഇന്നിംഗ്സ് കടക്കുമ്പോൾ സ്ട്രൈക്കർ എൻഡിൽ മജി പച്ചമ്പള. അവസാന ഓവറുമായി വൈശാഖ് എക്കാൽ. His swings were a big intent, but there is no connection. Vaishak start the action beautifully. Really good strike. And that beats the fielder. That is a powerful shot once again from the blade of Maji Pachambala. Such an outstanding player. And he just finds a boundary once again for the team. Excellent delivery, a full length one, right on target by Vaishak Ekal on this occasion. Just a single run. And it's a time for Mumbai MOGRAL. 3 balls to go to conclude the action of the innings number 1. A decent numbers already on board by MOGRAL Sports Club, 60 runs. They were just aiming another 10 or more from next 3 deliveries. Mumbai sings and using the length very cleverly in front of both right-handers. Vaishak Ekal just making his length and line perfectly. That is a wonderful emoji magic you are witnessing here in Municipal Stadium, KASARGOD. He's just producing something special for the team. Comes little down the order for MOGRAL Sports Club and making the scorecard in a high standard way. He's on 23 from just 11 balls. A valuable innings in the tail end, and here comes the final ball of the innings. Maji high in the air. Who wants it? Vaishakha calls. And he takes it comfortably. And finally the wicket to conclude the actions of the innings number 1. A decent score on the board by MOGRAL Sports Club in the first innings. 67 runs for the loss of 3, and 68 is the target for the team. KIWIS KASARGOD to chase the dream of quarter-final. റൺസുമായി ആദ്യ ഇന്നിംഗ്സ് അവസാനിക്കുന്നു. 68 റൺസിന്റെ ടാർഗറ്റ് KIWIS കാസർഗോഡിന് MOGRAL സ്പോർട്സ് ക്ലബിനെതിരെ. അടുത്ത മത്സരത്തിൽ ടൗൺ പടന്ന ഫ്രണ്ട്സ് നീലേശ്വരവുമായി ഏറ്റുമുട്ടുകയാണ്. ടോസ് വിജയിച്ചുകൊണ്ട് ടൗൺ പടന്ന ബോളിംഗ് തിരഞ്ഞെടുത്തിരിക്കുന്നു അടുത്ത മത്സരത്തിന് വേണ്ടി. .68 is the target for KIWIS KASARGOD for the quarter-final. MOGRAL Sports Club on the other side. They won the first game against above 40 KASARGOD, and KIWIS KASARGOD, they beat the mighty AD Wellness Kannur in their first game, and it's a pre-quarter final number 1 here in KTCA Club Champions League 2025. Things are all set. As things are set to start the action, Ansari Mugu is coming to start the bowling operation for the team. And here it is, a big sign from Murshi Tekil. A pocket rocket of KASARGOD. He just start the innings in style with a wonderful shot onto the onside. A great shot and great way to open the innings of KIWIS KASARGOD while chasing the target in pre-quarter final. And here it is, the umpire commentator Krishna Kashi joins in the com box. Welcome Kashi, all the way from Palakkad to KASARGOD.
Thank you, Ravana. Very interesting evening. Good conditions to go and play. And the batter is a very aggressive player.
As absolutely he is an aggressive player, Murshi Tekil. Always trying to play some fearless cricket. Is a wonderful cricketer and not gets too many opportunity in KASARGOD.
Check.
Here it is, the intention is clear and clever from Murshi Tekil. From the beginning to the end, the man is always focusing on attack. And he grabs a wonderful connection from the very first ball that opened the scorecard of KIWIS KASARGOD. Shot again, oh man, stand and half a look way, the man is just placed. No one is moved from any inch. Just ball is moving from the place to the distance. Wonderful Murshi, once again stealing the show for KIWIS KASARGOD. He grabs a man of the match award in the opening match of this tournament. Murshi Tekil, just not the name, is one of the productive run machine in KASARGOD district. Not played so many times in outside of KASARGOD, is only playing here. You must focus on this game. Wide signal way outside from the gate line. Oh, bowling! That is a scream! Look at the way Ansari celebrating. He just giving an important point at the important time. Yes, Murshi is too dangerous if you give some times on the ground. And Ansari picks up the dangerous fish early. Murshi gone. മൂർച്ചയേറിയ ആയുധം തുടക്കത്തിലേ നഷ്ടപ്പെടുത്തുന്നു. 11-1 ആദ്യ വിക്കറ്റ് വീഴുകയാണ്. അഞ്ചാമത്തെ പഞ്ചിൽ അൻസാരി നെഞ്ചുവിരിക്കുന്നു. ടീം മൊഗ്രാൽ സ്പോർട്സ് ക്ലബിന് വേണ്ടി.
low.
Pranav joins in at number 3 for team KIWIS KASARGOD. What a good shot that is. Just an outstanding way, just cracks on the covers region to find the ball. Wonderful way the man start the innings for KIWIS KASARGOD. Pranav 15 on card after first over. Really good start while chasing the dreams of pre-quarter final. 53 വേണം ഇനി, ലക്ഷ്യത്തിലേക്ക് 36 പന്തുകൾ ശേഷിക്കുന്നു. And this time Naku have an act to find the boundary. He just slices it that one to the point. Superbly gets a boundary to welcome the new bowler Jabbar. That's right in the line. Superbly bowled. Just away from the left-hander, but cleverly in from the guideline. Good execution from AJ Jabbar. Just coming down from the track and just gets a single. Attempting for big shot, but this time satisfied with a single.
That is 21 with the loss of 1 wicket here. Perfect start for the team. 32 balls remaining, 47 required. What a change in the conditions of the wicket there. Have been made some blast.
Absolutely, that is another cracker from the blade of Naku. He just finds another boundary. The track is changed and the runs are coming. And this is KTCA Club Champions League 2025.
More interestingly, we can see there the batters are getting the flow back in this tournament, which will give some interesting for the viewers on the web streaming and also in the pavilion. That is very good, and the wicket which is shown the quality of the tournament too. It's a fantastic setup there for this tournament, of course.
Absolutely, his sun comes really out and is shining brighter and better, and the bat is also shining really well. End of the over, 2 overs gone, 25 for 1.
That is 2 overs, 25 with the loss of 1 and 30 balls remaining, 43 more required to win this match. And talking about the pocket dynamic of the opener of the batter, has been blasted on the very first over. Murshid, the batter, is looking so fantastic, and is continuing the form of the second match, but unfortunately losing the wicket. That is the key point for the opposition. and waiting for the next batter to have a blast.
KIWIS KASARGOD is a very big balancing batting unit. And this time, Pranav stand and deliver absolute straight as an arrow. Gone for 6 runs. What a struck that is.
How could he hit that? It's a flatter one from the bat. We can't see these type of sixes in the tennis ball cricket always. On the World Cup 2004, Ricky Ponting hit a 6 against India on the finals like this way. But this one is through the long on. It's a flat batter one. Fantastic shot from the batter.
Absolutely. And here it is the opportunity. Very good presence of mind by the fielder. There was an opportunity when he hits his ball for 6 runs. And the bowler creating the chance on the very next delivery. Interesting way the match is going on here in Municipal Stadium with Vidyanagar.
But the scorecard is ticking. Every single counts, even in the tennis ball cricket, and even in the shortest form of the cricket. Every runs, every singles count here because it is a second innings. And the team required another 36 from 28. And they are going on a good track.
Oh, that is a monster hit from Naku. He just clears the distance just over the fence for 6 runs. Oh, what a wonderful shot once again from Naku. He have a knack to clear the distance.
It is an outstanding shot from the left-hander. Just waited for the ball to come in and he played and cleared from the leg and but the ball touching and kissing the retracement ball for a 6 here. Beautiful shot from the batter.
Here it is, another majestic one. But there is Saipu coming under it. He grabs it to one. Oh, what a wicket. What a wicket at the right time. Once again, they were demanding a wicket and the bowler produced it.
And that's a clever move from the bowler to not to go for the pace and just looping it off on the front of the batter. He's trying for the same shot, not the same shot exactly, but looking to try to hit that on the previous ball which has been done. But unfortunately, that trap has been made from the bowler and the wicket down for the team. The left-hander back to the pavilion.
മുപ്പത്തിയെട്ടിന് 2 എന്ന നിലയിൽ രണ്ടാമത്തെ ഇന്നിംഗ്സ് പുരോഗമിക്കുകയാണ്. 26 പന്തുകൾ 30 റൺസുകൾ. പുതിയ ബാറ്ററായി രാഹുൽ ഉമ്പായി വളപ്പെത്തുന്നു. ഫുൾ ടോസിനെ ഓൺ സൈഡിലേക്ക് മനോഹരമായി കളിച്ചുകൊണ്ട് രണ്ടാമത്തെ റൺസിന് വേണ്ടിയുള്ള ശ്രമം. അവിടെ ഒരു മികച്ച റണ്ണിംഗ് ബിറ്റ്വീൻ ദ വിക്കറ്റ്സ്. 2 runs അനായാസം ഓടിയെടുക്കുന്നു.
Good running between the wickets. 2 runs counts and moves to 40 runs in the board. കൃത്യമായ വല വിരിക്കുന്നു. ആ വലയിൽ ആ ബാറ്ററെ കുരുക്കുന്നു ബോളർ. തന്ത്രശാലിയായ ബോളർ. Have done a wonderful job for the team at the right time. Picking up the key man. One who looks good in touch. And moving to the last ball of this over.
That's a superb shot. Oh, just over the head, bouncing a little bit. And he just moving from the deep to front. And that gone and past the boundary for 4 to conclude the over.
Judgmental ഒരു ചെറിയൊരു പിഴവ് അതൊരു ബൗണ്ടറിയിൽ കലാശിക്കുന്നു. That is a very good shot. Not a perfect shot, which is looking for a helicopter, but one bounce into the fence for a boundary. A very much needed boundary in the last ball of this over. Now we're moving to the equation. 24 balls remaining. 24 need run a ball game here. And who is going to bowl the next over? It is a very crucial over. And the captain is discussing in between the that is the bowler comes in.
Absolutely a runnable game in front of KIWIS KASARGOD. All the credit goes to Murshi, Tekil and Naku. They have played some energetic shots and they played elegantly to set the tune really well in this second innings.
And the sun is out. Here comes the bowler. Gerard, the bowler, with the ball. Nice action. Well left. White signal from the center. From Akhil Venugopal. All the way from Thrissur and standing on the strikers, and it is Ubaid from Palakkad.
That is a clear and clever shot. What a good crunching sound from the bat. Absolutely a phenomenal hit from Pranav. Smoked it out all the way to the roof of the stadium.
17 more required to have a victory for the another wide, an extra counts, and that is a very good pull shot from the batter, getting the proper bounce from the wicket and able to help to Eve through the square leg for a fantastic shot. That is a catching opportunity. It's a good try from the wicketkeeper. Tried his level best. Single runs. 53.
Maji Pachamala there, he just stopped that one behind the wicketkeeper. And just 15 runs away the target. Calls a wide, sure a wide, gone way above. And need to learn again. You have seen already 3 wides in this over of Jairaj. Shot onto the onside region by Rahul. $55 runs. Pranav once again. How well he just timed. How well he just played. Just a effortless way the man clearing the distance. Such a powerful guy from KIWIS KASARGOD. One more biggie.
This time once again down the leg stick. Wide signal and good running between the wickets once again. The key man Pranav, 7 balls, 25. An absolutely stunning innings which has been produced from the batter. അടുത്ത മത്സരത്തിനായി ഇരു ടീമുകളും എത്രയും പെട്ടെന്ന് തയ്യാറെടുക്കുക.
One big hit away. Need to learn again that gone away from the leg stump.
Seems to be an easy victory for the team. 19 balls, 4 runs, 1 hit away to have the victory for their side. Oh, look at that shot from the batter. How good, and he picked up the beautiful shot from the center. Such an outstanding hit from the left-hander like a Mansoor, who have been played in the ISPL. Just digged out from the center of the black hole and deposited over the fence for a beautiful 6 to finish this innings.
This is a natural Rahul Mumbai developer. He is a dangerous guy and he just played his normal way to conclude the innings, and what a shot that is, and what a victory for the team KIWIS Kasaragod. They are marching into the quarter final of KTCA Club Champions League 2025. Congratulations KIWIS Kasaragod, and on the other side thank you MOGRAL Sports Club for your wonderful support to this tournament. ആദ്യ പ്രീ ക്വാർട്ടർ ഫൈനൽ മത്സരം അവസാനിക്കുമ്പോൾ മത്സരത്തിലെ താരമായി തിരഞ്ഞെടുക്കുന്നു